Hello everybody! Welcome to part 2 of our Power Rangers trading cards. And right here, I have our last 3 packs. So, we'll see how many more duplicates we get of the power caps, because as I had highlighted in the previous video, I already have all of them. I got them from a package, from a point where I actually got this from an old friend many years ago that contained the original cards. I guess it would be the first series of them. And I ended up opening and getting all of them, and even some duplicates that are in a lunchbox that is sitting up on my display, which maybe I'll show you another time. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult to get to. But real quick, before I get to these, I'm going to show you. We're going to real quick go over the caps, and I will show you which duplicates we have. So let's bring you over and get a closer look. I have this whole pile right here, and right here a bunch of others. There are 50 of these. Here's my first duplicate that we had. And there's another duplicate right here. And right here. And that's all of them. Now we're going to scroll over to our Series 2s. Here are the cards that I have for Series 2. Lots of different scenes. Them with Alpha. Some kind of Power Rangers Day scene. Unfortunately, I don't recall. The Bug. The Rad Bug, that's what it's called. It's been many years since I've watched any Power Rangers. Kimberly. A few other scenes. So let's see, I have also 4 card sleeves in this binders. Let's pick out a tool from the big box of blades, and we'll see how many I can fill up. Perfect time to bring out my new Smith & Wesson knife that I unboxed in a previous video. Only disappointing thing about this knife is the fact that it's only a single edge. Knife like this, I would much prefer to have double edge. But that's okay. It'll work for this job. Here's our first one. One little slice. Ooh, that was smooth. And as we remember, this package was taped to this cardboard as well. So I'm going to very carefully attempt to remove it. Been lucky. All of them have come off cleanly. Oh. And we free it. I won't need the blade to open these, because these things open pretty easily. There we go. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Power card wise, cap wise, we have another Battling Sphinx. So let's flip over to our power caps, and we'll put that one in to collection. Here we go. Number 41. That'll go right there. Let's see what cards we pull. I am definitely expecting duplicates in the cards, because I just expect them. Alright. Let's see. We have the monkey, Mr. Babu. And it does not look like we have any duplicates so far. Definitely a decent start. Yep, definitely a unique one. And into the sleeve he goes. And we pull Super Putties. Real quick check. Nope. Another unique one. Awesome, awesome. And we have Squat. Whatever he's supposed to be, do not remember. Guessing some kind of monkey being. We'll put him right next to Babu, actually. Moving the one scene over. Followed by a good work scene of them winning a fight against the putties. Let's get into a quick check. Oh boy. Alright, we got a duplicate. So I'm going to pop that right in there. And then, I believe this is another, yep, here we go, another duplicate. Well, that's expected, seeing as I did buy 7 of these packs, and we're on the final 3, so duplicates are expected. I'm going to take this, and figure out what I did with the box. Oh, here it is. I'm going to add this to the box, if it won't attach to anything else. Put it in here with my other sleeves. All the other sleeves I used. Because why not? Alright. Number 2. One little slice. We have access. Oop, that didn't come off too well. There we go. Hoping for a good clean opening like the other one. Ooh. Ah, here we go. Got it. Aha. And right off the bat, we have Flying Clay Monster, followed by Yellow Ranger, little interesting fun fact about the Yellow Ranger. If anybody out there has ever watched Zyuranger, which is the Sentai that this show that Power Rangers Initiate came from, the Yellow Ranger in Zyuranger is actually a guy, which is why, compared to the Pink Ranger, there's no skirt. Here, real quick, before we move on, I'm going to take a little sidetrack and show you what I mean. Here's the Pink Ranger right here. You can see she's wearing her little skirt right there, little skirt right there. We do a pose, switch over to the Yellow Ranger. No skirt. So I just thought I'd share that little fact real quick. That in the original Super Sentai Series 16, which is our Season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Yellow Ranger is a guy. But nice little interesting fact as we progress to another duplicate. As I said before, that's expected. I knew we were going to have a bunch as we go further along. Oh, and we got a unique one. Where this lady is. Vanna Elvira. Don't remember. And I think this one's a duplicate as well. Troublemakers. Yep, duplicate. Alright. And the duplicate power cap, which I'm expecting, is the Black Ranger, number 19 of the 50. Let's see now. Here he is. Oh, this isn't a duplicate. Check this out, my friends. We have I already have 2 of these from the first video. Well, that's alright. Always do enjoy some old Pogs. In you go. And we are on to our final package. And honestly, this one, for all I know, could be all duplicates. But there's only one way to find out. And that is with one little slice. Alright. Well, we don't need the blade anymore, because that was our final slice. Secure it. This thing can go back. Oh, wow. I should have thought to do it this way before. Plug it from the sides. Well, that didn't open very cleanly now, did it? Last one's always the most stubborn. And our power cap duplicate, expected duplicate, is the Triceratops Dinozord. Kind of a cartoonish thing. I never noticed that before. Alright, let's go over and have a look. There's number 46. Alright, let's see how many duplicates we'll get this time. Still got 3 spots left on this one page. And our first one is Mealtime, showing Alpha with a whole pile of food. And surprisingly, I don't think I have this one. Nope. Not a duplicate. Very cool. Next is Rita's Prison. Definitely not a duplicate. I don't remember this one. Look at that. Beginning of the show, the 2 astronauts opening up the dumpster. And to complete this page, we have, well, this isn't a duplicate. Zack and Trini unmorphed and in another costume. Wish I could remember what that was from. Looks kind of Egyptian. Trini looks kind of Native American on that. Cool. And on we go. Power Punch. Jason taking on a few putties. He will be the beginning of the next page. And it seems we're going to definitely have that expected duplicate. As I bring up... Maybe not. Nope, not a duplicate. Just two different shots of Squat. Oh, Babu, pardon me. My fault there. Two different forms of Babu. Okay, works for me. So we'll have 2 on the one page, and you never know, maybe I will get more of these cards and see what happens. I did not nearly get as many duplicates as we were expecting, but we did fill in a few more pages. Whoops. Don't know what was going on back there. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for another video. Filled up 2 pages to add to the rest of the Power Rangers trading cards. Give you a quick look to show you. We started the next page with Jason fighting some putties and another form of Babu. And we got all the Babu and Squat, another fight scene, and another fight scene. Yellow Ranger, a villain, couple of our good Rangers, Ranger characters in a Halloween costume, the dumpster, Alpha feeding the crew, the command center, Trini fighting unmorphed, some putties, the whole crew in the command center with Alpha, our favorite 2 comedians, Bulk and Skull, Kimberly morphed, Pink Ranger, villain, our punk friend Kimberly and Billy, and some other, guess the Halloween scene again. Radbug, another fight scene, Kimberly, another fight scene of some form, the one teacher, Giant Goldar, the crew, and that's everything. So, that's going to do it for another great video. I still have one other thing that I'm going to be opening up soon. And it's right here, inside this nice pouch, courtesy of my helpful parent, who has been making these for me ever since I started doing the Conqueror Challenge medals. But you're going to have to stick with me and find out what's inside, which medal I have inside this package. That's going to have to wait for another video. So until then, I will see you all next time.